As a minimalist, every possession serves a purpose or brings me joy, and everything else is out of the way. And with the clutter cleared, I felt compelled to start asking deeper questions. Questions like, when did I give so much meaning to my stuff? What is truly important in my life? When did I become so discontented? Who's the person I want to become? How am I going to define my own success? And these are tough questions with difficult answers, but they've proven to be much more important than just trashing my excess stuff. And if we don't answer these questions carefully, rigorously, then the closet we just decluttered will be brimming with new purchases in the not too distant future. So as I let go, and as I started facing life's tougher questions, things got simpler. And the people around me noticed that something was different too. I mean, people at work started saying things like, you seem less stressed. You seem so much calmer. What is going on? You seem so much nicer. You know, my best friend, a guy named Ryan Nicodemus, whom I've known since we were fat little fifth graders, he came to me one day and he said he noticed how happy I was. And that opened him up in time to the concepts of minimalism and living a meaningful life with less. And as he simplified his life, that made room for these deeper conversations. Conversations about how our unchecked consumption wasn't just affecting our lives, it was infecting our entire society.
You see, the more we consume, the more waste we produce. But then, of course, the opposite is also true. We consume less stuff, we produce less waste. As you all might know, if the entire world consumed like the United States, we would need over 4 Earths to maintain our unchecked consumption. How can we, as consumer-driven Americans, keep consuming like this? It's pretty simple. We go deeper into debt. That's how. Did you know the average American carries 4 credit cards in their wallet? And 1 in 10 Americans has 10 or more active credit cards. And the average credit card debt is over $16,000. The total consumer debt in the United States is nearly $12 trillion. $12 trillion! Let me just put that into perspective for a minute. If you went out and spent $1 every single second, it would take you more than 31,000 years to spend $1 trillion. In fact, if you went out and spent $1 million a day ever since the birth of the Buddha, you still wouldn't have spent $1 trillion by now. And we have nearly $12 trillion in debt. And the only way out is to let go. When we let go, our actions, it encourages others to let go too. 6 years ago, Josh and we let go of our stuff so we could start living a life that aligned with our values. We started consuming less so we could start living